Hi, everybody. It's Carla. So today I want to talk about something that is asked frequently, and that is, when does the soul enter the body of a baby that is being carried? My eye itches, sorry. So, sometimes people think that the soul enters at conception. Some people think it's at 12 weeks. Um, and that's not true. The soul doesn't occupy the baby that you are carrying full time until the moment of birth. That's right. I said it. The soul comes in and out of the body of the child that you are carrying. Think about it this way. Imagine being stuck in a very cramped space for the amount of time that it takes to have a baby. It just doesn't happen. Okay? It doesn't happen. That soul goes in and out of the body. It goes and it checks on things. How's everything? Is everything coming along in here? Okay, great. Back to the other side. So the soul of the child that you are carrying is on the other side, where we all go when we transition, pass away, die, whatever word you want to use is fine. That is where the soul is coming from. And it doesn't make its permanent connection until birth. Up until that time, it is free to come and go as it pleases. As it pleases. So, with that being said, the soul of that baby is interacting with your loved ones on the other side. It's interacting with whoever you have lost that is no longer physically here. This is why when somebody gets a reading and they want to know about a specific loved one or family member or friend or whatever, and they get upset because they they never got the chance to meet, my child, and they met them first. So put all that to the side and know that your loved one met your child first, because they're in the same place on the other side. Where we all go is where the new people, humans, animals, that's where they come from. You're coming from the other side. So your baby absolutely met your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother, cousin, husband. Doesn't matter who you have over there. They have met that child. If you have a loved one on the other side, they have met them. And sometimes they actually help them to be born. There have been many readings where I have been told, even before I knew they were going to have any questions about a baby or whatever, that I've been told that a specific loved one that I was communicating with said, I gave the baby the breath of life, let's say, or they gave them life, or that they blew life into them or whatever. Maybe baby wasn't breathing, or there were some complications or whatever. They might have traveled with them for them to be born and came with them. They came with them all the way. Like, here you go, kid. This is your stop. I'm your grandmother, or I'm your grandfather. And then the client is surprised, because we'll say, well, I was going to ask you about that, and then because I didn't know, I don't know how it works or anything. And yeah, they absolutely met them before they were born. A lot of times when there is somebody on the other side that the child didn't meet, once they are able to start talking, you see them and hear them talking to Nana, Grandpa, Pop, Grandma, Gam, whatever words they use. and they're talking to them. They see them because they are fresh from over there. So they are not closed down at all. They are wide open. So the answer to the question, when does the soul occupy the body of a baby that I'm carrying? At the time of birth, that is when the permanent connection is made with that's, with the silver cord or whatever. Up until then, they're free to come and go. This is when you're going to feel the baby kick, move around, flip flop. Sometimes maybe somebody doesn't feel the baby kick in a couple of days and they freak out. So the soul says, man, I need to go in there quick because, mom's freaking out. I haven't been in there and I haven't moved. So let's pop in real quick, give them a good kick in the kidneys. And then the mother settles down like, oh my God, there it is. So yeah, that is a common question. People always want to know. When is the permanent connection made? And there you go. That's it. They will come and go. They are free to come and go up until the time of birth. That is when the permanent connection is made. And they are spending time on the other side with your family members, your loved ones, anyone who's on the other side, your ancestors. These other souls know the soul of the baby. They know that baby. So rest assured that they know them. Until next time. If anybody has anything that they want me to discuss or cover, let me know. Oh, I hear my Simba's crying. Okay. Bye, everybody.